All right, Barlow Brigade, how y'all doing? Old Big Jim coming at y'all from the BOG, the Barlow Observation Group. Um, okay, me, I guess I'm not. I it's it's what happens when you're a proud papa. Come on, let's get you a cameo so you get over and be quiet. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hey everybody. Tell them. Give them a little paw. There you go. All right. All right. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Probably not. But anyway, uh, Brother Todd, that's for you, brother. All y'all, Jeff, all y'all guys that love my kitties as much as I do, I appreciate it. I really do. Anyway, man, epic day here in Stone County, Mississippi. Um, had a good fellowship all day long with all my brothers and blades. Uh, I've got personal texts from Tennessee, Virginia. Um, even got a little message here in town, and I made a trip down to Deep South Cutlery. Epic in my world, epic. But I had the idea for a video planned for y'all, and but I mean, shoot, I guess that says 8 o'clock, doesn't it? But it's Tuesday. It's two for Tuesday. Brother Tom at Night Delights. I'm sorry I don't have a sticker. I'm so behind on my mail, guys. It's really it's sad. It really is. I try hard, but I get caught up in this and that. Next thing you know, it's time for my nap, which starts about 5:30, and then I usually wake up around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe earlier than that. Get up and do all the man things I got to do, and of course the cats don't never give me a break either. But it's all good. Anyway, Brother Tom, I appreciate you, man. That bucket of knives you got, or basket of knives you got, that's unbelievable. Uh, that don't you never. I don't think you actually told us how much it cost, but I don't think it matters. If you're a pocket knife guy, that was a home run right there. So, Brother Tom, I appreciate you, brother, and your knowledge and history of knives and history just in general is unmatched. So, thank you. Now then, y'all know I wake up every morning with a hot cup of coffee. Usually my cats, either one of them or both of them, normally Milo. But I go over there and watch the channel that I fanboy, call me a fanboy, call me I don't care what you call me. Just call me, okay? Anyway, it's this gentleman right here, Brother Harold Terry at HTEDC. And so I had a concept or an idea for a video to do for y'all today, Super Tuesday. And well, after it's amazing that something I can watch something like that, because about I don't know 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago, Brother Harold put out a video about a certain pocket knife, the old timer, and I was intrigued at the time. I probably still got 3 or 4 of that particular knife in my watch list on eBay, and but at the same time, I um, I dropped a nugget on Brother Seth down at Deep South Cutlery and told him what I was looking for and what I wanted. And unbeknownst to me, he went to a flea market. Um, I guess this past weekend, maybe weekend before last. I really don't know. This is the time of year where he's extremely busy in the heating and air conditioning business. So it's probably the first time that I've had good fellowship with him in probably a 3 or 4 weeks. But anyway, I went down there to just check in. The old stub to say I had to get in there where I fit in there, and but the crew was there. Everybody they got and I've used the word epic a lot, but they got a epic load of knives in, and there was two or three of them in there. Just they was polishing and rubbing and coon fingering this load of knives, getting them ready. Of course, that's what they do. I mean, that's they do. Their Brother Seth's main business is heating and air conditioning, and his father, his best friend, uh, sells knives. So and when the whole group down there, when something they get a mail call in there and it's time to go, the whole crew gets in there and gets it done. So anyway, this ain't about Deep South. This ain't about what I got when I went down there. Today we're talking Super Tuesday. So I got two things for y'all here that I truly enjoy, and that these are I like I say, I was working on them, getting ready for this while I was watching Brother HT. But here's the first one. Now this is a marbles, okay, beautiful purple bone jig covers, made to look like antler stag. But look at there on this side, on the pile side, boy, that transition down there where it gets light right there, just unbelievable. Got the flying squirrel shield, and this knife is in stainless steel. Now it's a trapper, that's what it's called, but it's a big boy trapper. It's probably 4.5 inches. When I've measured it, it's around 4.5 inches. I'm not gonna do the centimeter eighth of an inch thing to y'all, but it's a big boy. Okay. First of all is hear that snapper? Ooh. Anyway, it has the marbles etching on the blade there. Tang stamp. It's got you. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to see. I had to get my old blind man had to. But anyway, this is the marbles. It's a MR117 jumbo trapper. Okay. Now you got this much blade steel. You got to keep a rag around. But stainless steel. Can you see me in there? Look at that. That's old Jim. Anyway, beautiful clip blade. Look at dude. Y'all see dude in there? We'll get him in here. Old Mississippi dude. Had to take a cell phone away from him. He was texting somebody in Canada. Anyway, that's the clip blade. Now, I have another associate, guy that I watch daily, and he's the one kind of taught me through these trappers, because the second one I'm gonna show y'all, when I got it, I ain't scared of it. I ain't gonna use that word scared, but I was apprehensive, because these are snappers. Ain't no doubt about it. These cut the ND fingers off. But anyway, there's a spade blade. Y'all look at that. And I'm gonna quote my friend, lives down there in the swamp. That's a potted meat spreading son of a gun right there. Okay? Might even get you some mayonnaise rubbed around on some bread, but that's on a cracker. Look at that. Boy, that thing's But anyway, that's just a beautiful knife. Like I say, and I didn't show y'all the other blade, but I'll go ahead and get y'all in here on this one. That hurt you. Anyway, marbles, MR117. Get you some. You will not be disappointed. And I just love that flying squirrel shield. Anyway, number 2. Now this one's in carbon steel. And I have several. I've got the Stockman, I've got the Barlow, I've got this big boy trapper, got a regular trapper. Um, anyway, but look at this bad boy. Basically, it's the same jigging pattern, and this is one of the things that I've tried, and I have tried to figure out or do the research on it. And some of y'all may know, and that would be fine. Let me know, because I promise you, or I would almost promise you, that this knife and that marbles came out of the same factory. Okay, I I can't prove that because I don't have the information. But if I had that, I would share it with y'all. But these knives are identical, with the exception of the color and the shield. Uh, this is a Rough Rider Cinnamon Stagbone RR 2431. And I hate this thing. Too much steel on there to keep it without getting something on it. But there it is. There's no etching on the blade, but tang stamp. Both blades are stamped. They were both stamped on the marbles too. You can't see that. I mean, the writing is there, but it says carbon steel, made in China, and the part number RR 2431. So, but what I like about these carbon, and like I say, I've said this before. Some major YouTubers have taken these knives and scrubbed them, like with a green pad or soap water or whatever, and the black part will come out of these grooves. But I think that's the way they were designed. I think they were designed to wear. Now this one came with the smoky. Y'all see that, how smoky that jigging is down in the grooves down in there, and then the tops are burnt. Now I thought about reburning this one, and still may someday. You know, I can't leave nothing alone. But anyway, great half stop, man. It's just, I'm talking about both of these knives. Just great half stops, man. And now it wants to fight me. Imagine that. Listen here. I mean, at my house, they don't get no better for a snap. They don't get no better than that. Alligator, octopus, whatever kind of snap you want to come up with. That's a bad boy right there. All right, let me get this note. These things are a beast, man. You need to cut something. You got to want to cut it with this one, because you got it. But anyway, it'll get it done, okay. And once again, potted meat spreader, Brother Chuck. You know what I'm talking about. That Rough Rider tang stamp. Nothing on the back. Carbon steel. I wasn't gonna do no kind of, and I don't know. I may make a fool out of myself right here, but I wasn't gonna do no cut test with this. But since they're sitting here and I got a card, carbon steel. Should we get a courtesy going? Don't matter. Keep me a trash can handy for that. Anyway, RR 2431. I mean, for $25 for this knife right here. Lord have mercy. That's just, of course, that's my opinion. I ain't trying to sway none of y'all into buying nothing that y'all don't want to buy. But I'm not sure if Case makes a jumbo trapper, Not sure if they do. I don't think they do, or I haven't seen one. But I bet you it'd be $175 or $150. You just got to get in there where you fit in there, guys. That's a good one right there. Okay. Well, that's about all I got. I can sit here and tell y'all how great they are for till I'm blue in the face, and that ain't gonna do neither one of us any good. But me and Milo, dude, want y'all to know how much we appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all need to get up there to El Dorado, Arkansas. Check out my boy HT at HT's EDC. Okay. I think he's got some things going on up there that might be beneficial to his subscribers. I don't know. I'm not here to boost what he does. I'm just here to tell y'all that it would be beneficial. Not only is he entertaining, informative, and just an all around good fella, but he loves pocket knives. And I know he loves the big ones. He wants to hurt them up, but he knows the pocket knives, and he's worth every minute you spend up there with him. All right, guys. Tomorrow, what do y'all think about Warrenclyffe Wednesday? I like a good one. I love me some Warrenclyffe plays. Anyway, all y'all need to know that the channel's growing. I got a lot of good things, man. Like I say, I was contacted in 3 or 4 different areas of the country today. Got different things happening going on, and I am so blessed. Not only for those reasons, but also because y'all are my YouTube family, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm just ecstatic that y'all are here today and listen to old man running on about pocket knives and I don't really think I'm crazy, and I'm not crafty. I'm gonna tell you who's crafty. That's brother Mike over there at Hunt for Hookers. He either has us fooled immensely, or he is just exactly who he is. But either way, it don't matter. It just don't matter, because brother Mike is the man. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to we got 17 minutes, 18 minutes right here. I'm happy y'all came by. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rule number 9.